Hey courageous ones, it's Brenda Westwood here with Raziel at Horse Sense Healing, here with another episode of Living Your Grit with Grace. No, Raziel, he wants me to scratch his belly. Whoops, sorry. And I have been thinking a lot about change. Right now we're in the change of seasons from summer to fall, and it's been a beautiful fall. And I do love this kind of a change. And then there's some changes that I don't love. I suppose all of us could probably say that. But I got to thinking about how I am with change, how I show up with change, how I move with, resist, or flow with, how I react to it. And there's Jet. And easy. It's what came to me is that some opportunities have shown up which would cause me to make some big major changes in my life, temporary, but still. They would be good for the horses, good for me, good for all of us. And I found myself, my first response was, oh, why it wouldn't work. And so I got to thinking about that. How often do I initially, right off the get-go, before giving it any thought, say, oh, this won't work? How about you? How do you show up with change? Especially being, having full lives and full schedules, and perhaps being a caregiver or a helper or a healer, really attending to everyone else's needs. And then suddenly a change gets thrown into the works. Boy, Raziel is just working away here today. Sorry. Good boy. And yet, yes. Sorry. So what about you? What do you do? Do you block it? Do you just ignore it? Maybe it's something you need to change. And instead of changing it, you just know it needs to be changed, know something needs to change in life, and then you continue to ignore it and push it away, and maybe stay too long in a situation, maybe a job, a relationship, a situation of some sort. Yeah. So do you resist it? Do you ignore it? What do you do? So my process is to take that deep breath and stop and realize that I can allow change and I can allow it to flow, and it doesn't all have to happen at once. It's one step at a time. For me, that's how I get myself off the cliff of overwhelm and resistance. So all the reasons it can work, all the reasons it's a good change or something good for you, that will fill you up, that will take you off the path of overwhelm. Sorry, I'm distracted because Jet is, and Raziel are both. They've both been working. I guess I have a little stress. They've been working on me since I stepped out into the pasture with them. Yeah. So what is possible? Yeah, to get off the madness of the resistance, where we get in our own way, where we limit ourselves from taking action, from stepping into something that might be better for us, something that might fill us up, be fulfilling and more meaningful than perhaps where you are now. Take a look. What's knocking on your door? What's calling you? What's showing up as an opportunity that you immediately block? Yeah. So, we would love to visit with you about what gets in your way, or what works for you when you're moving through change, or what you want to change. The horses and I are available to serve you. This month we have limited time, but next month in November we will be available for private sessions and phone work. So we look forward to supporting you on shifting the story of grit, the old story, to new stories of living your grit with grace. Thanks.